How y'all doing? Be here, Ginger and Other Creations. We have come up to October, and I am redoing the blue flower that is swiped on a record. Gonna do the redo for the blue one that I wasn't so crazy about a couple weeks ago, but I am now. Let's go, right? Oh, the blues. We got the blues. Hopefully we can turn it into a beautiful little swiped flower. Because last time it didn't really work that well. Put a nice dose of our swipe paint right here. Like that. There's not much left. Hopefully enough to get us through this project. And I will have to mix some again later. Using my custom cut up little swipe tool here. It's a silicone baking mat. Dip it till maybe half of it is covered with the paint, and then we swipe out. Push into the central hub. Always do your best to come out and around the project when you move away from the area that you swiped so that you don't drip into what you've already done and make yourself very, very, very sad. We are going to turn so that we can start swiping again over here. Lovely lacing on that deep sapphire. That right there is staring at me. I need to do something about it. There it goes. Seem to be trying very, very hard to flick paint onto the project. That is stressing me out. Coming back through here, get rid of that that weirdness that will not go. That weirdness that will not go. Just dipping the very tip and swiping through. That might actually give it more of that flower petal effect I'm looking for. Doing a lot more of what I wanted, so I just need to change the angle that I move my hand. Yes. That rose gold really, really tries to hog the spotlight. small lighter spot right in here. Very gently. Okay, so we got dark here. We got coppery here. Fire opal kind of matches there. I'm gonna need a little bit of dark right there. Let's see if I can get a little bit more white into that. Think goes this way. Yep, that's gotta be. So we did keep the tiniest touch of the turquoise. Happy about that. I think it's got better balance with the metallics. All right, let's kiss it with fire. Here we are for our wet result. Zooming closer, closer, closer until we start to anger the lights. Take a look at all the lacing and the color variety. Darks and lights and purpley blues. Oh, so much to look forward to. Stay tuned for the result. Is there really any question why I redo these things? Oh my goodness, the blue has gone pretty. Let's go in for a close-up, shall we? This right here is my favoriteest bit in the whole thing. We got that light blue violet going on, a little flash of the turquoise. I may have to just figure out what is in this one little spot and have a little redo session to see if we can make it do this blue flame of awesomeness thing. But moving on from there, we're going to look around with the rest of the metallics, the little bit of contrast, lot bit of lacing, so much color, little tiny touch of turquoise in there. Got a little bit of the wibblies going on here too. It's all just so very wonderful. So this is Cornflower. If you want to geek out with me on color, stay tuned after the fade. If not, if I'm losing you right now, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye. We got the leftover paint blues, and my goodness, is that so much better than it sounds. I am painting over this because we got the wibblies, and we got a little bit too much of the woven car seat vibe for my liking. It's not bad, I'm not gonna say it's bad, it's just not what I wanted. So yeah, we are going to change it. And we are doing so, I am allowing 2 metallic blues, the deep sapphire and the regular pearl sapphire, both Decoart. I am in love with those colors, as well as many of these. Liquitex Basics light blue violet, love, love. Arteza cerulean blue. Oh, how did you get here? No. Amsterdam King's blue. Liquitex Basics turquoise blue. There's only a tiny bit of that, but a tiny bit is all we need. Artist Loft Cerulean, Amsterdam Primary Cyan, Artist Loft Ultramarine blue, Artist Loft Brilliant blue, Artist Loft Phthalo blue, Arteza Sky blue. And for little highlights, and I do mean little this time, I really, really do mean little this time, Chroma Molten Metal Dorado Gold, Soho Copper, Decoart Rose Gold, and Folkart Treasure Gold Fire Opal. There are 2 of those containers, but they're both very empty, so there will be just enough to play. Also, we will be including a little sip of our Amsterdam Oxide Black and Amsterdam Titanium. Wait, definitely need to make more of that very, very soon. I am going to start with all the blues, then add the little pops, and then cross your fingers. Now, when I originally poured this, I said that I might go through and peel off the original. I decided not to do that. One, because the record cost me like 90 some odd cents, so it's way not worth it to try to salvage it. And I might break it, I might gouge it, and it would take a lot of time and a lot of patience that I don't have to actually, you know, rescue it by peeling it off when it's a nice flat surface and should handle just being poured over quite well, I think. A little bit of dried something fell off of the top there. Hopefully I'll push it off at some point. I'm going to put in a ton of this ultramarine. It's such an interesting color. If I put in a little bit, just put in a little bit, it looks purple against everything else. Used up all that. I'm happy with that. Some of this paint I have had kicking around for almost a year. It needs to go. Everything must go. Let's just do a wacky bit of, let the bottom of a cup speckle everything all up all over the place. Let's break that up a little more too. Lights and darks are what I'm looking for. That will make me very happy. Probably wouldn't mind a lot of this showing up because I love that light blue violet. It's thick. It might run a chance of showing up. It's very thick. It's thicker than everything else that's playing right now. Hopefully that will be good for the blue flower feel. Cerulean. King's blue, not a favorite. Got a ton of it. Adding a little bit of a grayer variety though. Blue gray. We don't mind that. Let's see if we can have turquoise show up. Right at the top and maybe right at the bottom. There's not enough in there to even have a hope. What you want to bet? You've already seen it. You could let me know. Bit of the shiny. Dark and shiny right there. Right there. Lighter and shiny. Bit thick. Fire opal drizzle. Copper drizzle. And that's why we put stuff on the middle. Rose gold, drizzle. Black speckles. That's it.